back for case 2. Gonna start in just a second. Got a few odds and ends squared away on the desk while we're waiting. Give somebody a chance to get on here. Alright, close enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Stranger Things, case 2, sponsored by Blowout Cards. In case 2 of a 6-case break. Each case will be its own video, obviously, since they're all going to be roughly an hour and a half long. Alright, jump over here. Bear with me for 1 second. I have to make an auto pick in the Game of Thrones. And then we'll get started. Oh, and we got, by the way, in case 1, that one sketch, I had taken a guess of Madison Emmerich, and she actually posted on the video already, not her. So she just posted again, and let me check and see if she came up with who that is for us. Very nice of you. If you're actually listening, I'll respond to her message in just a minute here. Tom Hopper, Dick Tarley. Okay. It's taking a long time. We got 2 watchers. I don't see anybody check. Oh, I hope that didn't just knock me out. No, it didn't. Good. I just clicked on her message. Let's see what she says.
Top 100.
Matthew Lopez. That is who she said. Excuse me. She was told that it was. Thank you very much for the assistance. I'll go look online and make sure. All right. Let's not waste any more time. Down so you can see. And I lost my video. There you go. Okay. Geez, that was I wasted way too much time there. Let's see if we can speed up our pack openings. Gonna take the bottom couple. I might have gone one too many there because they weren't leveled out. I lose a little bit of track. It seems like in the first case where they were, like which row, was not They were in different spots all the time, which again I think is a good thing. And yeah, it screwed me up right off the bat. Got ourselves a relic, Mike Wheeler. Is that the same relic we got in the first case? I already have them stacked up off to the side, so not 100% sure, but I think it was. So we're still hunting for a waffle parallel, a Christmas light parallel, and an autograph of one of the kids. And we know that the Millie Bobby Browns are few and far between. Hoping we can at least score one of them in our 6 cases. Also, wouldn't mind seeing a printing plate. Anything that can add some value to the break. Okay, we got Chelsea Talmadge as Carol. It's a purple, number 3 of 25. We had gotten a base of hers out of the first case. Like I said, it always seems that in the case, if you pull the parallel autograph, you usually end up pulling the base autograph of the same person. Biggest bummer is that now we got our 2 hits already. Didn't really get that far into the box. So now we got a whole lot of packs to open that's going to have nothing in them. A little stain on that card. I don't know if it varies, but it appears that the hit is always the second to last card in the pack. Hey, if anybody's actually feels like chatting, a question about this: the printing plates with tops sometimes count as a hit, sometimes do not. Does anybody know if the printing plates count as one of the 2 guaranteed hits in the box? They do? Ah, that's kind of a bummer. Right, well, is it, right, one autograph or sketch card guaranteed. Now, have you seen the hit not be the second to last card in the pack? In the boxes that you opened? Just to try and move things along. Oh, what do we got here? Something. Hey! Congratulations, you are due to receive an autograph card of Gaten Matarazzo. There we go, that's a good hit. And that was in the second to last pack. Assuming that's a base. And our patch. Green patch of Officer Powell, 3450. That's a bummer again. Pulled both hits already. Alright, so this case doesn't seem to be following the first case. Five watchers, and only Zelda's talking. Six watchers. going on, Andy? Yeah, well, actually, in well, in the first case, had a couple of nice sketches, autographs. I don't remember there being any autographs that were anything overly. Oh, we got a. Was it Ross? That was a green one, and then one of the relics had more than one color to it, which was nice. In this case, we just started the third box, and we just pulled a Gaten Matarazzo autograph. It is a redemption, which is kind of a bummer, but we did pull one. I honestly don't remember. I know the one from case one, the Brad Hudson was nice, and that I think it's a part of a puzzle because it's only a small piece. Like, it almost looks like this should be part of a 4-piece puzzle. That 111 sketch was nice. We had was it Humberto Fuentes, Brad Hudson, Tina Berardi. The one that we weren't sure on, Madison Emmerich had posted in the video that she was told that it might be, was it Matthew Lopez? Something with an M. Yeah, I tell you what, if it wasn't at the bottom of a stack, I would show it to you, but I don't want to get anything possibly mixed up between these cases. I mean, maybe it's not a puzzle, but it sure does look like one to me. Oh wow, look at this piece. Okay, we got ourselves a Mike Wheeler. This is a different picture. It's a green, number 19 of 50. Take a look at that piece of fabric in there. Got a full stripe. Another redemption. Huh. Now we got a green parallel of Gaten Matarazzo. Not too bad. I'll take that. Well, Andy, I kind of figure I'll be, if I can get through 4 of these tonight, then tomorrow, when I get home from my son's game, I can try and scan those, and then after I scan those, I'll open up the other 2, and then I'll be sorting base and inserts for the next 3 weeks. Hey, Andy, I had sent you an email from the mail account with that information if you wanted to have that set up just in case to have it. So make sure you fill that out and get it back to me. I'm hoping for 4. Figured I was originally said I was going to start at 7. I figured I could do 3 and 3, but I got home early, so I did the 1, and then started this one around 7:30, 7:45, whatever it was. Dinner took a little bit longer. I didn't realize I was cooking dinner as well. I still have cards. I thought I was holding still. Oh, I gotta clean this track. You know what I'll have to do? I'll have to check and see weight-wise how much you have sitting here, because you know how it works. I try, if I can keep you under 2 pounds, that's the magic number, where you get the most, bang for your buck in shipping. I couldn't tell you how much. I mean, you've got a decent stack. I'm looking at it. You've got the packs from the Masterpieces break, right? Or is that Infinity War? Or both? I forget. And then I see there's 2 Rick and Morty tattoos. I don't know why I'm doing this again, because I just said it doesn't. They seem to be lower in the rows. There you got them straight from Topps. Maybe you'll get better collation or better autographs. I'm not sure I get you, Ted. Farmingdale Topps. I saw the question mark that threw me off. Is that where Topps is their distribution is? I honestly don't know. I know they're in New York. I didn't know where. Gotcha. Got an orange Jim Hopper, 33 of 99. That's it. You know what? Let's try and Andy, I believe in one of the previous breaks you had said You had started a new job. Did I get that correct? There's our upside down. Card number 9, 62 of 99. Patches. Let's see, if I remember correctly, it was something to do with media. That you do? Your trade? Well, it's the first, card of her as a, in her license, excuse me, in her licensed product from, the show that she's famous for. And with the print run that they seem to put on this, you're only getting her once every 5, 6, 7 cases, it seems. Influencer marketing. So you think you can influence some people to finish filling my X-Files break? Base autographed, Joe Crest. Not focusing. There we go. Well, I don't know if you were watching the first case, but we were talking about that a little bit with the licensing. Licensing might be key, but I would think Leaf showed up tops a little bit by getting all 4 of these people without much of a problem. I wonder if Leaf just goes to a convention and just gets their autograph. Or if they just sign, set up a private signing. I mean, I know there's a ton of different ways. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, Russell. It gets a little smaller each year. Families, everybody grows up and grows apart, moves away, so we're down to 6 people at our Thanksgiving, which makes it easy to manage. Well, that's what I'm thinking, Zelda, is that they, you know, Leaf set up some sort of a private signing. You know, maybe they somehow skip over the agent, and then whatever channel Topps goes through, the agent just doesn't even bother. There's upside down number 2. Well, maybe Topps needs to grow a pair. Be a little bit more forceful. I mean, I'm sure they make a ton of money off of baseball, so you know, they've always got that to fall back on. They can, you know, tell these companies what they need to do, you know. There's our autograph. Here's our patch in there. So did everybody go out Thursday night and Friday to do all your Black Friday shopping? Put that boost into the economy? That sticker's got a big crease right through it. See that? I'll add that to my crappy pile. Figures they can't make it the base cards, they gotta make it the stickers that have to happen. But why would Topps, or not Topps, why would Disney care one way or the other about autographs? Who signs for what? Like, I don't get it. Alright, we'll start with our patch. So we got an orange Jonathan Byers, 38 of 99. Well, there you go. $9.60. This is card 60 or 68? 60, and it's 54 of 99. Autograph, base autograph of Chester Rushing. And I guess it's the third, since he wrote that on there, but it's not on his name. With a little smiley face over it. Come on. Focus. I don't get why. Oh, there we go. I don't get why I have such problems with the camera. It's got to be the light. I really need to make some sort of a better overhead rig and not just use a overhead lamp where the light is further away from the source, or see, not from the source, from the camera. Tell you what, I didn't go out Thursday night. I went out Friday morning, but I had to go to work, so I just ran out to the local Walmart, grabbed a couple little odds and ends, nothing much. I was shocked. I mean, I live in a small town. It was dead. I didn't know they were open. I had to ask. And then hit Best Buy, just again for little stuff, nothing major. Friday night. It was busy, but not too bad. And I guess when you say licensed Disney characters, you mean like the oh man, you mean like the animated? Base patch, Terry Ives. Yeah, good enough. Oh, definitely. I mean, I don't collect Disney at all, but I could see that. And something like that had come out a couple years ago, my daughter would have gone crazy for, you know, Snow White sketch or whatever character she liked at the time. Is this another redemption? Another redemption. I'm afraid to flip it over. It's going to be, who was the redemption in the first case? It's going to be him again. There's no way it's going to be somebody big. Is that who we got in the first case? I don't remember now. I didn't flip it over yet. I'm going to just get these last couple of packs out of the way first. What the hell is going on here? This is another redemption. Gaten Matarazzo. That's 3. 2 regular and 1 green. I definitely can't complain with case 2. Whoever's in case 2 should be pretty happy right now. As I guess as long as they fill the redemptions. Now we need to have a Millie Bobby Brown case like this. I'll have to check and see. I don't know. Is there still interest in an Avengers break since it's out on e-Pack now? I know I've been asked to do another. There's only one left. That the archive box break that's going on right now for Game of Thrones season 7. Yeah, I have to see how the cases broke down. I don't remember. With are you allowed to have a check out my cards account? I would think if you have one of those, you'd be allowed to buy e-packs because then you could just transfer them there. And that Avengers, that'd be really tough to do like a hit draft on. There's so many different things. Just a lot of breaks in general going on. Okay. Okay, upside down. Card number 73, 82 of 99. Still waiting on a waffle or a printing plate. Base patch, Scott Clark. Base autograph, Chelsea Talmadge. Well, Defenders and Ant-Man, there's still a fair amount of spots left in that break. If you're talking about if you're in that break, I don't know. When I last posted in there, because, excuse me, one or two people had asked about if we were to condense it down to make the break happen. And, I mean, it's a substantial increase in price if we still did it. I don't remember what the break was at or what it'll be. Yeah, I mean, that Ant-Man and Wasp, I forget who asked me to do it. I really, I was going to pass on it. I mean, I'm not expecting Paul Rudd, but they're only advertising, I think, 2 signers, aren't they? Just Wasp and Ghost. Trying to think when I looked at the sell sheet if they showed anybody else.
All right. Calm down. I'm gonna get the table one. I'm gonna mute the party that when I'm talking. Because when I'm talking, not focused, and I just can't win.
But for the stuff coming out, what is coming out? The Star Trek Enterprise. That's those premium sets from Rittenhouse. Deadpool is coming out. Rick and Morty season 2. That's probably not for till February. I don't think it'll be out as soon as they said. I think they had January 30th out as a release date.
The Salt Dead.
Something else. Can't remember. Oh, Empire Strikes Back, black and white. I'm sure we'll do a case of that. Well, especially just for people that want the base set. And like, say, the sepia parallel. But like Defenders, I think Defenders is a cool set. It's a good concept, but they they canceled Iron Fist and Luke Cage, so it doesn't exactly help the product.
All right, I'm gonna meet you boys.
All right, we should be getting close. Looks like we got a sketch. Sketch. Here's our patch. So Ted, you had a thing here saying you bought a huge base and insert lot. Sad Seller had a comedy 500 in shipping for them. Like you were getting charged. You were going to get charged $500. And I agree with you about Daredevil. I really wanted to open that. I still haven't caught up on the show, but oh, see, yeah, I've heard that they're real expensive. I've tried to follow the that thing about their whole new fee structure, but I don't use them. I bought cards off of them. God, it's got to be 7-8 years ago now when they first started, when I was still collecting sports cards. Purple, Terry Ives, 17 of 25. And I needed a lot of like 94 SP baseball die cuts. Sketch by Jose Ventura. Oh, yes. There you go. Nice sketch. I mean, I have to see how... there's 4 boxes left. That means every box is going to be a sketch now. I mean, unless we get lopsided on autographs versus sketches, but... they seem to be 5 and 7 or 6 and 6. You know what else, Russell? I have a couple of cards. One of the guys in the break, he ended up not wanting all of his cards because he lived outside of the United States, so the shipping killed him. I have one base card, and then I have 4 different inserts. The Road to Infinity War and the comic ones and the Mad Titan. So, if you need, well, here, to tell you what, if you need base, is that 12 or 13? If you need base 12, I have it. If that's one of the ones on your list. Better watch out, Danny. Ted is that guy that started the timeshare. He gets you out of your timeshares. trying to think if it was on satellite radio or Spotify. Do you? All right. Look, shoot me a PM, and I'll add it to your stack. You can have it. I mean, it's not going to do me any good sitting over here. It's going to end up being in my trade bait anyway. Upside down. Let's see, that's 4, so might get one more, but not likely. Sorry to hear that, Ted. That's kind of a bummer. Not to be nosy, but are you an older gentleman? I know I had 2 aunts that both had it. Let me get this out of the way. Card 27, 45 and 99. There's a sketch there. You know what? I got have my patches and my relics backwards. Alright, base patch of Shepherd. It's like a similar style. Kevin West. Russell, so like I was saying, just PM me to remind me to I'll give you that base card. But it was kind of crazy. The guy, his package that I was mailing out to him from all of his cards, he was over the weight limit by like a half an ounce. So I told him, I was like, you got three choices. Either I send you everything and you're going to pay whatever it was, $40 for shipping. You can take 5 cards out and drop it down to like $18 for shipping. Or I can hold on to them, and if you're ever in another one of my breaks, you can get it then. So he just said that he sooner just take a couple of cards out. He was a big Scarlet Witch fan, so he made sure to keep every card that had Scarlet Witch in it. There's a sketch right there. Waiting on one. Are they as obvious to see as the like the upside downs? I mean, I know it's just the border. I know the Christmas light ones are easy to tell because it's a red border. Okay, base, Tommy H. There it is. Let's go quick on these patches. And our sketch is by Ashley Villers. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the scans of them. Just wasn't sure. You know, I'm going to do this whole back row here because it seems like the patch has been in this row every time. So, get that one out of the way. This might be it right here. Yep. Now, since I'm just about done, I need to grab, where's my little, keep all these little scraps of paper, squares, and just so I don't, take one, put it on that stack, that way when I do the other cases, I don't take any chances. Definitely not going to get this case mixed up. 3 Dustin autographs in the case. There's a sketch here. Tim Smith. I'll let you. If nobody saw it, there you go, taking guesses. What is the sketch of? Alright, we got 2. Let's see. A waffle, an 11, and 2 Demogorgons. I have no idea. The general consensus from what I can read is that they put out retail because the odds of pulling an autograph, they made them so hard, and they were trying to wait for the other autographs to come in so they could pack out hobby, but they still ended up with a bunch of redemptions. It's really not uncommon for retail to come out first, not by a full month. Might be a few days or the week, before. All right, so we got base Connie Frazier. And our sketch, Tim Smith. And you guys are correct. Yeah, I know. Listen to, who was it? Khal Drago, and there was a second guy who opened up like a whole case of retail. And then the worst part was that everybody just assumed that they had just gotten their wrappers mixed up and printed the hobby odds on the retail wrappers. But then when the hobby came out, the odds are slightly different. I mean, it can be, Russell, it can be the same day. I'm just saying I've seen it come out early. See, now, a sport product, I could really see that being a problem. But didn't, I thought Guardians of the Galaxy came out in retail first. Because they had come out with retail, and then the retail special set that you can only get when buying underwear. I thought that was a little bit before hobby. I'm surprised that, well, I guess not. I was going to say, I don't know, I just always figured retail releases were more geared towards kids. But, they seem to do halfway decent with the Walking Dead retail releases. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was the first one or the second one, but I felt, I could have sworn one of them came out early. But you keep retail at, you're in it for base, you're in it for parallels. Super long shots at sketches or autographs. And you make it cheap. Was Guardians Volume 2, is that the one that had Meryl Streep? Oh no, Guardians Volume 1 is Meryl Streep. It was definitely a different set. Here's a sketch. Let's see what we got here. Elfie Leboulet. You could also get special relics with those Haynes packs. Oh, Glenn Close, not Meryl Streep. Right. The head of the I haven't seen that in so long. Alright, so we already got our sketch, we already got our patch here. So all we can hope for is a up, and there is a parallel. So you get a 5th upside down in case 2. Okay. Card 18, 50 and 99. It's the middle finger card. Base, Officer Callahan. Did I hit a plate? No. 2 cases in, no plate yet. But the odds on a plate are, I think, are like every 5 cases, 6 cases, or was it even more? I forget now. Printing plate 1 in 624. So that's 1 in every 3 cases. And our sketch. There you go, nice black and white. Okay, recap. Case 2. So, base and green parallel relics. Mike Wheeler and the green. You can see it. Show that again. And it's not focusing, of course. There we go. You get 5 upside downs in this one. 2 cases in and no waffle. On the patches, got a purple Terry Ives, orange Jonathan Byers, orange Jim Hopper, green Officer Powell. Sketches. So we had Jose Ventura, Kevin West, Ashley Villers, Tim Smith, and Elfie Leboulet. I'm guessing on the pronunciation of that last name. And autographs, we did pretty good here. Base Chelsea Talmadge. I'm putting this one down for a second. Base Chester Rushing. Base Joe Crest. Purple Chelsea Talmadge. And then our 3 redemptions. 2 bases and a green of Gaten Matarazzo. So 3 Dustins. So that's not too bad on the autographs. I mean, they are all redemptions, but still 3 of him. That is it for case 2. I'm going to stop this so I can save the video and put it up on the break thread, and then we'll be back for case 3. So see you in a couple of minutes.